How dangerous are the chemicals in a Diet Coke? The first ingredient of Diet Coke is carbonated water, which is just water with carbon dioxide. This gives it the fizzy taste that you get. You need to be having about 10 liters in a very short period before the carbonation causes you any harm. The amounts in one can, not harmful at all. The second ingredient is caramel color. This is what gives Diet Coke the color that it has. You need to be having about 100 cans a day for a very long period of time before it even approaches to cause any harm to you. The amounts in one can, not harmful at all. The third ingredient is phosphoric acid. It's a weak acid that gives Diet Coke the tangy taste that you get. You need to be having a dozen cans for years before it even becomes a concern. The amounts in one can, not harmful at all. The fourth ingredient is aspartame. This is one of the most studied ingredients in the world. It's a 0-calorie sweetener that replaces the sugar in Coke to make it Diet Coke. This is the ingredient that a lot of people think is linked to cancer, but there is no hard evidence to support that. You're going to have 15 to 20 cans of Diet Coke a day just to approach the safety limit. The amounts in one can, not harmful. The fifth ingredient is potassium benzoate. This is a preservative that stops mold or fungus from growing in the can. You need to be having so much of it to cause any harm to you. The amounts in one can, not harmful. The sixth ingredient are natural flavors. This is what gives Diet Coke the taste of Coca-Cola. You need to be having unrealistic amounts of it to cause any harm to you. The amounts in one can, not harmful. The seventh one is citric acid, an ingredient made by fermentation, then purified, then crystallized. You need to be having 30 plus grams before it can cause or irritate your stomach. The amounts in one can, nowhere even close to the level of being harmful. The eighth ingredient is caffeine. It's the same stimulant that is there in coffee. Most people can tolerate up to 400 grams of caffeine a day, and you need to be having about 4 to 5 Diet Cokes a day to hit that level. The conclusion? Yes, Diet Coke has chemicals, but having chemicals does not make it dangerous. But yes, in your fitness journey, if you have to choose, you should choose Diet Coke over regular Coke because it's less in calories, and you should follow me for weight loss made simple.